Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today is a beautiful day and today I'm planning to make a video on what's on my phone. It's an interesting video and many people are doing it, so I thought why can't I do it too. So on my phone, so let's go on. So the phone that I'm having right now is iPhone XS. It's been 2 years or 2.5 years I've using this iPhone XS for, and it is really fast. So this is my lock screen. So this lock screen is having this wallpaper, which is a mountainish wallpaper. I like to have a clean and simple wallpaper or a nature wallpaper. So this is a wallpaper of mountains, and from where I got this, you're thinking? I'll be showing the apps that I use to get all these wallpapers further in this video, so stay tuned. And when you swipe to the left, you have all the app cards or widget cards. It's having calendar, the weather app, the Apple Maps, and the charging status of my devices, the stock, and my usage and all, and Google directions. And when you swipe up, of course it takes to my home screen, and first home screen is kind of like a Apple-ish apps, all the Apple-ish apps on my first home screen, which is the calendar, Apple Photos, camera, Apple Mail, clock, Apple Maps, weather, and notes. And further below, reminders, talk app, app store, books, app books, WordPress, WhatsApp, settings, and wallet. Okay, and further below you have the 4 commonly used apps, which is dialer or phone, Safari, browser, message, and Apple Music. Okay, in this first page, the apps that I use frequently is WhatsApp, of course, to stay connected with my friends and other family members, and photos and camera. These are the frequently used apps on my first page, and sometimes WordPress for my website stuff, and App Store for keeping my apps up to date and downloading some apps, of course. And when you swipe left, you have another card, which is a bigger or huge card, which has my podcast. I listen to MKBHG's Waveform podcast and other podcasts. And swipe down, this is the Apple News. So all the latest news will be over here, and now it shows top 4 latest news over here. And further below, I have 8 folders, and these are the folders I frequently use. Some of them I don't use. First one is Apple Watch folder. Of course, if you want to have Apple Watch, you have to connect the Apple Watch to your Apple Watch app, and Apple Watch only works in Apple devices, and also Apple Fitness app. Next one is utilities. I don't use this app or this folder very much after I am stuck inside the home due to the COVID-19. I don't use this folder that much. And next one is my photo editing apps. So how do I edit photos? Through Lightroom. And one of the photos that I've edited is this. So this is the photo that's after edited. Like, see how was the photo before. So this is the photo where I have taken. This is the photo that I've been edited and made it like that. It's kind of like a professional photographic editor, this Lightroom is. So in my younger days, when I installed Lightroom, it was so complicated. I did not understand how Lightroom works. So I used these 2 apps, which is PixArt and Snapseed. So these are the 2 apps that I used in my younger days. So that's a good app for editing. Still now, some things you cannot get from Lightroom, which is blurring background. This is the free version. It's not paid version. Paid version will have every single stuff. If you use Lightroom in laptop, you have more settings. This is the mini version in your phone. And next is iMovies. iMovies I don't use that much. And Darkroom. You get it? Lightroom and Darkroom. And yeah, Darkroom is kind of like what you call, it's a filter-ish app. let's edit it. Okay, you can get filters like this or this or this or this or this or this, but when you go further, these filters are paid, so you have to pay for the filter. Okay, I'll show you a trick, but don't say this trick to anyone else. Okay, and you can just screenshot the filter, which is like this photo, and let's crop it, and you get your photo filtered. How's that? Anyways, that's a good method. And there's clips, and B612 is a good selfie app with good filters and many other stuff. And social media apps. Okay, these are the apps that I use. I don't use all these apps for my day-to-day stuff. I just have Insta, Facebook, and Snapchat. Insta, of course, I use all the time regularly. So Snapchat, I don't use this Snapchat regularly. Anyway, it's on my phone, just for taking some snaps and posting it. Anyways, Facebook, not my cup of tea. Anyways, it's there. And Twitter, Pinterest, and Flickr, and all the other apps is also for my business or marketing stuff. So to market my website, I have to have social media apps without spending some money. So that's a good trick. Anyways, the next one is Google Assistant folder. Okay, here there's all the Google Assistant stuff. Recently I bought my Google Home Mini there. So to connect that Google Home Mini, you have to have Google Home app in your phone. So add that there, and all that apps that connects to Google Home is over here. Google Podcast and Google News also connect to the Google Home. That's why I have it on my phone. And there's Spotify for my casuals music stuff, and you can connect Spotify to your home device. That's good. It says Google folder. This is what you call basic stuff. Everybody will have a Google folder, Google apps on your phone. So YouTube is one of the most used apps, and Google Chrome, Photos, Music, Maps. I use YouTube Music more than my Apple Music now because it's more better. And YouTube Studio is for all the YouTubers. And next, it's all your Google Docs, Slide, and Sheets, Hangouts, Google Drive, and Google Duo. Google Duo is a good video calling app, but if you have a stable connection, it's good. If you do not have stable connection, it may not work properly. Next is productivity apps. I don't use productivity apps right now. Before COVID-19 I used, but now after I'm inside the home, I don't find it much productive to use these apps. Anyways, it's over there. After COVID, I will be using these apps back. Next is entertainment apps. These two other entertainment apps. Of course, many people would have these two apps on their phone. And when you swipe right, these are the app library. Yep. At last, Apple have put on a thing, same as app gallery and Android, in the form of app library. They just take the word gallery in the library. That's all. It's good. Okay. You see the each folders, right? Each folders. It connects to your app store, because I'll show you one thing. If you do not know, if you take one app, for example this one, click on that, and when you go down, you can see category productivity. So if you download this app, it goes to your productivity apps over here. So like that, it combines the app store's category, and then the maybe Siri or the AI of iOS 14 would put that apps on the dedicated folder. That's a good thing from Apple. Nice. First one is suggestions. This is the folders that you opened recently, that goes over there. Next one is recently added apps. This is the recently downloaded apps which I have. So if you've seen this app called Foodie, this app is similar to the B612 app. It's not a food app, so yep. And these games and social media app, all the social media stuff over there, and entertainment, all the entertainment over there. And yeah, here's the wallpaper app, which is Vellum. So Vellum is a good wallpaper app for iPhones. I do not know if this app is there on Android. Anyways, check it. If there's not, don't worry, download Google Wallpapers. It's a good wallpaper app for Android people, because Google Wallpapers is not there on iPhone. There is so many wallpapers over this Vellum app, and yeah, that's it and all stuff. And next one, creative tab. Okay, Canva is one of the app that I use for my creative stuff. You can create many stuff like Insta post, logo post, and flyers, and everything you can do. From also you can have templates for your PPT presentations. It's good. And another one is also Adobe Sparkpost. Yep, Adobe Sparkpost. It's a good what do you call it, per app, similar to Canva, but also has more functions. Anyways, both are good. And yes, there's an app called Unsplash. So Unsplash is another app for your wallpaper. Yep, wallpapers. There's many wallpapers: iOS wallpapers, black and white wallpapers, nature wallpapers. So you can get many wallpapers also from this app. So I guess Unsplash is there in Android, I guess so, but still check it out. Next one is Utilities app. Okay, these apps, Utilities app, and when you go down, even Productivity app. Yes, yeah, this is the largest app folder on my phone. The Productivity app. There is many Productivity app on my folder. Wow, nice. Yep. Okay, there's a app called Primer. Anyways, that is a very good app. If you want to learn how Google ads work or how to market your websites or products, everything, you can go to this app and learn stuff. It's very convenient and very simple and very awesome also. And lifestyle app, where I have all these stuff, my food ordering apps over there. And yeah, there's an app called Wally. Actually, I downloaded this app because I would get good nice wallpapers, and there's wallpapers like this, and this is one of the wallpapers. Press and download it. You can get this wallpaper if you want to. It's a good app, but I don't use it now regularly. And there's a reading reference app, games app. Games I don't play much often. Anyways, my friend have suggested me to download the PES 2020 football app. It's a good app. You can also download it, you know. And there's health and fitness app, education app, and others. That's all over my iOS 14 on my phone. And yeah, that's it. And I hope you like this video and hope you got which all apps that I use for my day-to-day stuff. And in future, or maybe soon, I will be uploading many videos on the best apps to be used on your phone, the best photo editing apps, or the best games, and many more. So for that, you have to subscribe and press the bell icon, and also stay tuned. And also comment down below which is your favorite apps or favorite app that you use in your day-to-day life. So that's it, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.